Hi, it's Nick Holmes from the Byzantium and the Crusades podcast. Although I'm no longer making new episodes of this podcast, I thought you might be interested in my latest book called The Inheritors of Rome, which relates particularly well, I think, to the content in this podcast, since it's about the period just before the Crusades and it also covers a lot of Byzantine history. Why did I write the book? I wanted to close my series on the fall of the Roman Empire with an examination of what happened after the fall. I look at a period often called the Dark Ages, and yes, I think they were dark for many people, but they were also the starting point for not just modern Europe, and to some extent America as well, but also for Islam. I think it's difficult to understand the modern world without knowing what happened in the centuries after Rome fell. So the book covers the period from around AD 700 to 1000. It examines the collapse of Roman civilization in Europe to the rise of Charlemagne's empire, from the explosive expansion of early Islam to the resilience of Byzantium, from the devastation of the Vikings to the birth of medieval Europe. It aims to paint a sweeping, interconnected portrait of a world in upheaval. I aim to shed new light on forgotten turning points, revealing how environmental pressures, religious conflict, economic dislocation, and cultural reinvention laid the foundations for the rebirth of Europe after the fall of Rome. And you get all of that in the ebook format for only $6.99 in the US and £5.99 in the UK. Not far off the price of a cup of coffee. The paperback is obviously more expensive, but still not exorbitant, at $14.99 in the US and £11.99 in the UK. The link to Amazon is in the notes to this. I'd love you to take a look, and if you do read it, I'd be thrilled to hear your thoughts. And of course, if you enjoy it, a review on Amazon would mean a great deal to me. Thank you again for your continued interest and support. It's what makes all of my work possible.